everyone. So it is Thursday, April 28th, and I am in the cab on my way to LAX. I'm actually going home to Tennessee to go to, well, I guess it's not home. My home is Los Angeles now, but I'm going back to Tennessee to go to senior prom. I know I became homeschooled junior and senior year of high school, but if I was going to a senior prom, this technically would be my senior prom if I had stayed in school. So I'm going with a friend that asked me if I, kind of still wanted to enjoy my senior prom and stuff and go, and he said that I could be his date or whatever. So I am on my way to the airport. I just took Teddy to D-Pet Hotels, which is like just this little doggy daycare boarding center place in Los Angeles. It's on Highland Avenue, I think, and I just took him to drop him off, and I was really, really scared because sometimes he's really shy around other dogs, especially if they're smaller than him, which is weird because he's a 4-pound dog, so not very many dogs are smaller than him, but if there's a smaller dog, he's way more scared of that than he's scared of a bigger dog. But they put him down in the room, and I got to see him play around. He immediately started playing with all the other dogs, and he was trying to steal their toys and stuff. He was just being a perfect doggy. So I am on my way to the airport right now. I have a 4-hour and 30-minute flight to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta back to Tennessee I think it's an hour and a half flight or something. So I have a long day of traveling. I don't get in until 11:30 at night Tennessee time, which is going to feel like 11, 10, 9, 8. It's going to feel like 8:30 I think to me, but it's going to be 11:30 there. And I'm really craving Wendy's. Is that strange? I don't know why, but Wendy's has this salad that's I don't even know what's on it. There's apples on it, which is weird to think that apples are on a salad, but I really like it. And I'm filming on my flip camera right now, so I have no idea if I'm in the frame, and now I'm really scared that I'm going to look back on this footage and I'm not going to be on the frame. But even if I'm zoned out and I'm focused towards the window, I'll probably still put this video up. Yeah, so I just have a couple essentials with me for the plane ride. I have, as my carry-on, I'm taking my dress because I'm terrified that if I put it in my actual suitcase, that my suitcase would get lost and then I wouldn't have my dress. And I'll show you guys my dress, but I don't have it with me right now. It's in the back of the cab. But I have my iPad with me because I like to download books on this to read during the flight. And I have my cell phone because I'm obviously not going to go out of town without my phone. And then I have my baggie of cosmetics that you can take. You're allowed to take anything 3 ounces or under, but you can only take 1 pint size bag or something, or 1 quart size bag. I have a water that I'm definitely going to have to throw away before I go through the x-ray security. They always make you. I have a monkey eye mask, you guys. How cute is that? I think it's absolutely adorable, and I have no idea if you're going to even be able to see the things that I'm holding up. And ooh, there is a hair on there. A little piece of fur. I have my Rubik's Cube because I can't sit through an entire 6 hours total of flight without having my Rubik's Cube to play with. Hello. I have some headphones that are noise cancellation or whatever, because on flights I find those better than the little ones that come with your iPod that you stick in your ear. And then I have another camera, and I have some sunglasses, and I have some more sunglasses, and I have my wallet, and I have a jacket in case it gets cold on the plane, and I have my dress. So I don't know if you guys really wanted to know what I was taking with me, but I guess I decided to show you anyways. Yeah, so I just wanted to film this quick little video to let you guys know kind of what's going on, and I will see you at the airport, or when I get home, or whenever I pull this camera out next. So bye. Alright, so I got to the airport, and I'm flying US Airways. So when you go up to the little thing and you go up to the stand, you type in your name, and then it asks for the first airport that your connecting flight is going to. I don't know why it just asks you where you're going, but it wants to know where your first flight is landing. So of course I put in ALT because I was going to Atlanta or whatever. No, apparently my flight was going to Charlotte first. Who knew? I apparently didn't. So they tell me that, my flight's going to Charlotte, and that's why I couldn't log in and all this stuff, and I couldn't find my ticket and stuff, and I was freaking out because I was I know I booked my ticket, even though I booked it last night, so it was really last minute, but I know that I booked it. So anyways, they got my flight, and then they pulled it up, and they were oh, but it's delayed and you're gonna miss your connecting flight. So they got me on another flight to Charlotte that left earlier. So they told me that it was already boarding. So I'm running through security, and I'm I have 0 time to get there, you guys. I'm not gonna be able to do this. And I was getting all scared and flustered and stuff, and I was I'm not gonna make my flight, I'm not gonna make my flight. And now I'm not on the other flight because I'm on the new flight. Anyways, I get here, and the flight hasn't even started boarding. This flight is delayed 30 minutes. So I'm so stressed out right now, and my heart is beating really fast, and I don't know what to do because my flight isn't even whatever. So I went to the little store, Cruise of California, that's just like a little store that I could get snacks and stuff. And I got a bag of Lay's classic chips because I'm not a healthy person. And then I like to be, but I feel like when you're traveling, it's so hard to find healthy things. And then I got a Sobe Life Water in Yum Berry Pomegranate. Now, I've never tried this before, but it's called Yum Berry, and so I can't imagine it not being yummy. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll pick that up. And then I got a Kit Kat bar because you guys know that that is my weakness. And I got a pack of gum, Juicy Fruit, which actually loses flavor really fast, so it's kind of not easy to chew on planes because you have to like replace it every 5 seconds, but I got that. Then I picked up 2 magazines. I got 17, the one with Emma Roberts on the cover, which I've been wanting to read, and I know it's been out for a while, I just haven't read it yet, so I was like, this would be the perfect flight to read that on. And then I got the People Style Watch, People Style watch that has 100 beauty secrets. So that should be really fun to read during the flight and to eat and stuff. And now I'm all stressed out. My heart's beating fast because I thought I was going to miss my flight. And now my flight isn't even like boarding yet. So I just went to the store and I got some unhealthy stuff and some magazines, which while I was walking out, I passed a section of like granola bars and stuff. And I was like, I should go back and I should get something healthy. But I was like, no, that's not fun. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on and why I'm so flustered. And I was tweeting and I was like trying to run through security and stuff, and I was like literally on my phone like trying to tweet while I was trying to run, and then turns out I get here and like they haven't even started boarding yet and the flight is supposed to take off like 5 minutes ago. So anyways, I'm sitting in the middle of the airport filming and it's really embarrassing, so I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I'll talk to you guys in Charlotte or whenever I get to Tennessee or whatever. Alright, bye. Alright, so I just got an update from the gate agent. They said that the plane just now arrived and we were supposed to take off 2 minutes ago, but the gate just now arrived, so they are getting the passengers that flew here off, and then they need to service the plane. So I'm guessing that means like just clean the plane or something, and they said that we should be boarding in about 10 minutes. So I've just been sitting here on my iPad, and also I forgot to tell you guys, in my duffel bag, that's where so I brought my dress as my carry-on, but I like folded it in a garment bag and put it very neatly in my duffel bag, and then I also have my HD camcorder in there, and I have my laptop, and I've been sitting here, you guys, watching The Borrowers. Do you guys remember that movie? It literally, when I was in like 1st and 2nd grade, that was my favorite movie ever. It's about like the little people that like borrow things from the big humans or whatever. I've been watching that, drinking this Sobe Life Water Yum Berry Pomegranate. I have to let you guys know, this is actually really, really delicious. So I was surprised. And it says no artificial sweeteners, but I'm not sure if I believe them because it's really, really sweet. And I can't imagine anything not artificially being that sweet. Wait, is sugar artificial? No, sugar's like real, right? I don't really know. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just sitting here watching The Borrowers. If you guys have not seen that movie, please go rent it on iTunes or find it or watch it or do something. And if you have seen it, you know that it's pretty much the best movie in the entire world. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I have a lot of things to keep me entertained while I'm on the plane. I have my laptop, I have books, I have The Borrowers, I have my magazines. So I think I'm good, but I just wanted to give you guys this quick little update.